Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly trade of the week video. We will give some short analysis and insights in our trades. First of all, in long position, the sell point should be higher than the buy point, and here are some reasons to buy, like huge dips and now rebounces, upcoming news of a project, or even if your TA is showing good opportunities, volume breakouts as well, leading often to fluctuating prices, and so as well here you can think about an entry point. Of course, you should at a point close your positions, and we always securing the funds. We are a stop loss or a trailing stop loss, and so here once it get triggered, we are out of the position. Indicators or TA showing a trend change to come, so we try to sell near the highest point, or when we're just feeling comfortable with the profits, which you only realize profit are real profits. All in all, there are no golden rules for buying or selling. These are just a few options I wanted to show you. We're now taking a look on the trade from the last week. We thought that Bitcoin continued to dominate the digital assets, but compared to last week, there were no big changes in the market. You know, it was before the huge bull run from the last days. So we're seeing step by step Bitcoin with new annual highs, and so a few altcoins could follow. Ethereum could jump 10% that week, so our held position in Bitcoin rose to 50% profit, while we held Ethereum at this moment with 15.3% profit, and of course we closed some day trading stuff too. We're now analyzing Bitcoin. What we easily can see is that we're talking about the post at around 13th of November. So as we posted our trade of the week, this was the yearly highest point. As well, we saw that we had a week, and this is what I meant with step by step. We just waved up over here, so we had a local bottom, and then Bitcoin just waved up, and this established bottom was very important for the market. How you can see as well, we had a rally before, we then had a 10% or 8% drop to the lowest point, around 10%, and then we built a support right in the middle of nowhere. Basically, we lost some support lines of moving averages. The MA200 line held, but all in all, you know, there was a support around the MA100 line that at the end of the day held, and then we waved around the 100 line, and we built higher lows with such a bull cycle with higher highs. So basically what you easily can see over here is higher highs, higher lows are bullish. So Bitcoin moved up, and from the lowest to the highest point in this week, it rose at around 13% or 12.5%. So quite a good uptrend for Bitcoin in this week. As we then of course touched the annual high at this moment, we just saw some sell-offs again of around 5%, but of course this support or this resistance before is now acting as a support line. So here we can see we acted as a support, the former resistance acted as support, we touched multiple times, and then the market just lifted off to new highs. We built a high at around 18,400. So as well here since the 13th, we saw a bull market and a rose in Bitcoin of around 11%. We are now at levels we did not saw for such a long time, since 2017. So here's pure FOMO, pure greed in the market. I would not invest yet. I would wait for a dip if I'm not in yet. Don't be stupid. Don't FOMO in here. First of all, what we need to say is that 17 or 17,200 as a support should hold to making this market bullish to establish higher lows. When you can see over here is just green all over the floor, so a correction is overdue. So let's see if and when it will happen, or if we can break through this resistance over here. Ethereum looking a bit different, and I think it's quite interesting. Ethereum had tops built at around 475. We then just rushed through, but now we're below the annual high. We as well had this huge liquidation candle tonight. We built a support and higher lows as well in Ethereum, how you can see over here. So Ethereum seems to be bullish as well, even with these higher highs and higher lows. It's a very easy scenery to show you. Of course, it's not that easy that we're always having higher lows and higher highs, But if you're seeing this, it's around the 7th of November as we went to around 465. All in all, there's no huge movement since 12 days in Ethereum. And when you can be taking a look on the downside over here, we're having 10% dip. We're having over here a next dip of around 7%, and from the highest point we are now down, we are now down as well around 5%. So all in all, what we can see is even if Ethereum and altcoins showing some bullish movements, Bitcoin is leading the way. If you like this video, if you do so, I would love it if you could comment, like or share this video, and we will hear us next time when it comes to weekly trade of the week provided by Teroxx.